Okay, start, Mataji.
Thank you. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी। यशोधनन्दन जनरञ्जन यशोधनन्दन ब्रज जनरञ्जन यमुना तीरपन्वारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। जय राधा माधव अष्ट सखी सखी। जय पंचतत्व जय महाप्रभु पंचतत्व जय गौरनिताय। जय नरसिंह देव जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह नरसिंह देव जय प्रहलाद महाराज। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव निताय हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय हरि बोल। ॐ अज्ञाततिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकधा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुधपदकमलं श्रीगुरु वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथां विधातं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादां सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखां विदां च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पति गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुदे देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरूपेश्च कृपा सिन्धुभयेव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Okay, Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to all devotees. Today we got such a blissful opportunity to understand that what was the condition. Now in the chapter 10, departure of Lord Krishna for Dwarka. So Shri Krishna is going from Dwarka, going from Hastinapur towards Dwarka. And now what is the condition? What is happening here? Let us understand. 1.10 sloka number 9 and 10. Subhadra Draupadi Kunti Virata Tanaya Tatha Gandhari Dhritarashtrascha Yuyutsur Gautamo Yamo. Subhadra Draupadi Kunti Virata Tanaya Tatha Gandhari Dhritarashtrascha Yuyutsur Gautamo Yamo. Vrikodara Priyo Matsya Sutadaya Ne Sahira Vimuyanta Virahum Sarnika Dhanvanaha. Let us understand the translation. Srila Prabhupada. At that time, Subhadra, Draupadi, Kunti, Uttara, Gandhari, Dhritarashtra, Yuyutsa, Kripacharya, Nakula, Sahadeva, Bhishmasena, Dhaumya, and Satyavati all nearly fainted because it was impossible for them to bear the separation from Lord Shri Krishna. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Lord Shri Krishna is so attractive for the living beings, especially for the devotees, that it is impossible for them to tolerate separation. The conditioned soul, under the spell of illusionary energy, forgets the Lord, otherwise he cannot. The feeling of such separation cannot be described, but it can simply be imagined by devotees only. After his separation from Vrindavana, the innocent rural cowherd boys, girls, ladies, and others, they all felt shock throughout their lives. And the separation of Radharani girl is beyond expression. Once they met in Kurukshetra during a solar eclipse, and the feeling which was expressed by them is heartrending. There is, of course, a difference in the qualities of transcendental devotees of the Lord, but none of them who have ever contacted the Lord by direct communication or otherwise can leave him for a moment. That is the attitude of pure devotee. So here we are understanding from Srila Prabhupada's purport in this sloka 9 and 10. They're mentioning that how everybody in Hastinapur, yeah, the Kunti, the Pandavas, Dhritarashtra, even Dhritarashtra, Nakula, Sahadeva, everybody is painting. They're nearly about to paint. Why they are painting? Because of their intense relationship with Sri Krishna. They have so much love for Sri Krishna that they cannot tolerate this separation. They cannot tolerate this pain. This pain is huge for them than anything else, than the Kurukshetra war. More than that war, this pain is tolerable. So, can we imagine why they have so much love for Krishna? Where they were actually sitting with Sri Krishna, dining with Krishna, sleeping with Krishna, touching Krishna, feeling it in each and every moment of their life. Pandavas, Kunti Devi, even Dhritarashtra is painting. This is mentioned. So why they are feeling it? Because of their relationship, that intense relationship. They're not able to, take this pain of separation from Lord Shri Krishna. That much they are attached. So now, how can we how can we develop the same relationship with Sri Krishna? Through Krishna Katha, by Shravana, by hearing about Krishna. We can also develop the same taste, same feeling of, feeling of separation from Shri Krishna. We understand whenever we hear Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, or the most blissful, the beautiful, intensive, intimate pastimes of Srimati Radharani and Shri Krishna, Gopis, Gopas. When we hear just Gopi Geet, in every Sunday when everybody gather, and we have in our temple, we have Gopi Geet. And if you just look around and see, definitely there will be one or some or many who will be completely in tears, overwhelmed. So that is just in Gopi Geet, the expression, the way the devotee sings, and we hear it, and we understand that separation, that feeling, complete pain that Gopis is going through, we also feel for that moment, at least, if not entire, a day, but at least for that moment we feel it, right? So that's how Krishna Katha is important to develop the relationship between Sri Krishna and the devotee. Yes. So here we understand, let us understand here in this material world, what is the biggest pain? Biggest pain is separation from the Supreme Personality, Supreme Lord, Superpower, our Father. When we get separated from Lord Sri Krishna, that is the biggest pain. And we see here in the material world, people around us, everybody is in a suffering. Everybody is, they have everything. Maybe they have home, they have good money, everything they have, but still good health, everything. But still they are sad. If we ask them, they don't know. Actually, many people don't even know what they have to do in their life. Because of Srila Prabhupada, we got this life and we know what is our goal. Our goal is to reach to Goloka. Our goal is to purify with this, you know, here, this human body. Let us purify ourselves. So we know the goal. But at the same time, if you see around, they are all in suffering. Why they are in suffering? Because they are separated from Lord Krishna. And there are three types of sufferings mainly, which is Adi Bhautik Klesh, Adi Devik Klesh, and Adhyatmik Klesh. So what is Adi Bhautik? Adi Bhautik is material issues. Like for example, our neighbor said something to us, a relative said something to us, and then we get in so much suffering, so much pain. Oh, why they said like this? Why they did like this? That is Adi Bhautik Klesh. In material world we get. Now, Adi Devi Klesh. Adi Devi Klesh are natural disasters, earthquake, flood, drought. We saw Bengaluru, how much we suffered for water. Many people, they were getting water for, I think, 5,000, 8,000. I got to hear from one of my colleagues in office that per month they pay 8,000 for just having water to drink, to bath. You know, so just for little things, they are suffering. That's a natural disaster. And in our temple, we saw how they have done 24, 36 hours of Hare Krishna Mahamantra Kirtan. And they strongly, firmly believe that with this Mahamantra, definitely the rain comes and we can see the result. The rain is here. And everybody is now, the situation is better. Otherwise, we see that everywhere the water tank is going on. Right? So that's natural disaster, that natural calamity. Now we can understand Adhyatmik Klesh. What is Adhyatmik Klesh? Adhyatmik Klesh is the conflict or the issues or the suffering created by our mind. So that is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So we can use Kama, for example, not using Krishna consciousness and what we can use it in Krishna consciousness, and then we can understand, okay, so Adhyatmic Klesh also we can resolve. How we can resolve? Kama means, for example, we are having desire. I'm having desire to travel a lot. Now, to purify this desire, what can I do is, I can use the desire for Krishna consciousness completely, right? And what can I do is, I can use this travel, instead of traveling to the material world, I can go to dhams with pure devotees. With our devotees we can go and I can go and I'll become purified. So I can purify the having this karma. I can purify my desire. Second is Krodha, anger, which we can show to those who are having enviness towards devotees, for having, who say blemishes any devotees or Sri Krishna or Srila Prabhupada or our spiritual master. There we can use anger, like Sri Hanumanji, how he has used for Ravana, firing the whole Sri Lanka. Yeah. So we can use anger also. So Kama, Krodha, Lobha. Now greediness. How can we use greediness? We can become greedy to hear Harikatha. That I don't have a minute. I have to hear again and again about Sri Krishna. Oh, let me know more about Sri Krishna. Let me know more about gopis. Let me know more about my spiritual master. Let me know more about my Guru, let me understand my seva. How can I do it? So that greediness we have to create, and that will happen by having the greediness to hear Harikatha. And then we have Mada, the addiction. We can have addiction for service. We saw how beautifully all our devotees have done in Narasimha Chaturdashi, the seva. Yeah, can we think that I can never think that I can be or Nirjal without devotees association. If I was at home alone and sitting here and doing Nirjal, definitely after 2-3 hours or maximum 5 hours, I'll definitely have some water, a drop of water. But I was able to completely take that fasting and being there is all because of the energy, because of sadhu sangha. So we should be addicted towards the seva and sadhu sangha. How can we be addicted to seva? See, at most important is service. That is also way we can purify ourselves. And for example of seva is the pillar of our ISKCON, that is book distribution. Every time Srila Prabhupada, our Guru Maharaj, my Guru Maharaj, everybody, all the Guru Maharaj, if we hear their lectures, they emphasize on book distribution, that this is pillar of ISKCON. We have to do it. Whatever the situation is, you have to do it. So this is how we can use our addiction. And now the last part is Irsha or Mada Matsarya. That point is really dangerous. That we cannot use in Bhakti. Why we cannot use in Bhakti? Because Irsha or enviness, having jealousy or having that enviness towards other devotees, or even if it is material or in spiritual, whatever it is, enviness is not good. We have to take it out. We have to tell the enviness within me that you have to get out from me anyhow. And how, like even Sri Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita 9.1 and 16.19, Lord Shri Krishna stress on Irsha. Like if anyone, create this enviness towards my devotees, I will not leave them. I will make them always into this Janam, Mrityu, Jara, Adi. Always death, birth, and death, old age and disease. And in asuric this bhava, in that situation, I'll make it them in asuras. They will completely be in every time in suffering. So whatever it is, we have to take enviness, having that irsha, dvesh towards devotees. That is most dangerous, that we understand. So these are the types of sufferings we have it. Now, why we are having all this pain? We understood because of being separated from Sri Krishna. So imagine yourself, we all are there in Goloka. How beautiful it is. Krishna, Radharani, Ashtasakhi, Yashoda Maya, Nand Baba, everybody is Balramji. Everybody is around us. Huh? And how beautiful that time is. And we are in Golok, Golok Dham, Shridham Golok. So how beautiful it is to get towards them. We have to first purify ourselves. And definitely, if we purify, we will be there. And now how to purify? That we will understand. Let us go ahead. How can we purify? So here in Chaitanya Madhya Leela. Yes. So Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explaining to Sanatan Goswami. And Sanatan Goswami is asking something to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What? Let's see, understand. Ami kene amaya jare tapatraya iha nahi jani ke mane hitahaya. So here what it is mentioning is Sanatan Goswami is asking Mahaprabhu that, who am I? Why do the threshold miseries always give me trouble? If I do not know this, how can I be benefited? This is what Sanatan Goswami. And basically, Sanatan Goswami is not having any sufferings. He is so rich, he is so powerful. He have all the treasures, like a prime minister, how the prime minister holds for the whole nation. He is having it. But still, he is asking this. He is a great devotee, and still he is asking to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu is answering that because we are already separated from Krishna. That is why we are in so much trouble, so much miseries, because we are separated from Shri Krishna. In fact, Mahaprabhu tells a story to Sanatan Goswami that once there was a rich son, and he was in so much suffering and poverty. A rich son of rich man, yeah, and he was in so much suffering and poverty. and he throughout his life he was in suffering. And one day what happened, and he don't know his identity, that he's son of a rich man. And one day what happened, one day one astrologer, he met with an astrologer, and then he came and he asked, why you are in so much sadness, so much distress for you, why you are in distress, why you are in misery. And he just look at him and I can see you're in so much poverty. Why so poor? I can see you materially, I can see you that you are in a very poor condition. Why? Do you know that you are son of a very rich man? Do you know that? So the moment he got to know his identity, that I am son of a rich man, all his sorrow, all his sufferings have vanished. And he becomes so happy that, oh, is it like I am son of a rich man? Same like that. When we understand our identity, that we are not this bodily, whatever we are seeing, that whatever the suffering we are having, this is not mine. I am the servant of Krishna. If I concentrate on it, if I meditate on it, all the suffering will go, because I am part and parcel of Sri Krishna. I am child of Sri Krishna, and I just have to do service towards for the pleasure of Sri Krishna. And I am servant of Krishna, servant of Krishna. So if we have that bhava, our all sufferings, all our pain, all our miseries will be vanished. And the same way, here the Draupadi, Kunti, Pandavas, everybody is feeling that pain, that separation from Sri Krishna. Above all this, there is once, there is one more pain which is most deeper than this. Let us understand that also. That's what pain that is. The one. Let me open. Huh. Now here, let us go ahead and understand what is more pain than being separated from Krishna. There's more pain, something beyond that. What is that? Being separated from the devotees of Sri Krishna. Here, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, text number 248. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking Sri Ramananda, Amati Kona Dukha Haya Guru Tara. What is the translation of this? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking of all kind of distress. What is the most painful? Tell me, Sri Ramananda Rai. Ramananda Rai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking. Now, what is the response of Ramananda Rai? Krishna Bhakta Viraha Vina Dukha Nahi Dekha Para. So, the most unbearable unhappiness or unbearable pain is this is, my dear Mahaprabhu, apart from the separation from the devotee of Krishna, I know of no unbearable happiness. So I don't know any unhappiness or sorrow or sadness which is other than being separated from the devotees of Sri Krishna. So how beautifully they're explaining. They are just, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows what it is, but she is asking, you tell what it is. Let my devotees understand from you. And he is beautifully explaining what is the pain. Let us go ahead. Now at the last point, part of Purport, where Srila Prabhupada is explaining the separation of Radharani, the most beloved cow. Once they met at Kurukshetra during a solar eclipse, and the feeling which was expressed by them is heartrending. Prabhupada here. And so it is impossible that we are discussing about separation, and we will not discuss about Srimati Radharani and Gopis. It is impossible, right? Whenever we discuss about separation, definitely our mind what it gets stuck on Upigit, it's stuck on Radharani, stuck on all that Leela which has happened in Sri Vrindavan. So here in Kurukshetra, at the time of solar eclipse, Srimati Radharani and Krishna, both of them are meeting here. And what is happening? So at the time of solar eclipse, everybody, the whole universe is going where they're going for a bath in Brahmakunda. And here, all the inhabitants of Vrindavan, Sridham Vrindavan, Radharani, Gopis, everybody is here. But something is different. What is Radharani is saying? gopis are saying, but Krishna is looking different. Krishna is looking majestic, opulent, and full of, that royal king form, appearance, and like full of soldiers, ministers, everybody. And Srimati Radharani is not liking that appearance. Srimati Radharani is not able to digest this appearance. And what Srimati Radharani is saying, let us understand. Ave Shri Radha Krishna Kare Nivedana Sei Tumi Sei Ami Sei Nava Sangama Tatapi Amara Mana Hare Vrindavana Vrindavane Udaya Karo Apana Charana. So Srimati Radharani meeting Sri Krishna in the solar eclipse, in Kurukshetra, and not at all liking the appearance of Sri Krishna, and telling that in this place of Kurukshetra, if you see this Kurukshetra, no birds is chirping. There is no music. Nobody is singing. Nobody is dancing. There is no beautiful forest. There is no cows around here. Very beautiful Vrindavan, my dear Lord. When you were there in Vrindavan, we had so many intimate, precious pastimes. And here you are a big king. I don't even know how to talk to you. There is no privacy, how we had, that intimate relationship, that mood of complete devotion. It is not there. Here it is full of ministries, armies, and I don't even know how to talk to you. This atmosphere, I am not at all liking it. And I am not able to relish that blissfulness which I had in Sridham Vrindavan with you. That I am saying in this text 126 of Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explaining the precious, the intimate relationship between Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna. Shri Shyam, Radha Shyam Sundar in Vrindavan, that how beautiful relationship they had. And what happened now? Now also we are same, everything is same. But here in the Kurukshetra, I am not able to relish that sukha, that happiness which we had in Sridham Vrindavan. Oh my dear Lord, please come back to Sridham Vrindavan. Why don't you come back to Sridham Vrindavan? We will do all the beautiful arrangements to again have the same intimate relationship, same beautiful, precious relationship again together. You, me, gopis, gopas, cow, everything around. Yeah? So again and again, Radharani is saying that here I don't feel that closeness, that intimate relationship which we now also have, but I'm not feeling it here in Kurukshetra. So this is how Mahaprabhu is explaining in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Now, Sri Krishna is telling something. Sri Krishna is telling, okay, I will come, but no horses. Sri Krishna is telling that no horses will be there, I'll come. Now, you and gopis have to become horses for me, and you have to pull my chariot towards Sridham Vrindavan. So the moment they heard this, yes, Sri Krishna is ready to come, let us go. They are roaring in happiness. And they have started pulling Sri Krishna towards Sridham Vrindavan. They are so much, they have become horses for Sri Krishna. They are so much excited, emotional, and they just want Sri Krishna with them. That is the intense power of Srimati Radharani and gopis and people of Sridham Vrindavan. That is what it is explained here. So this is the mood of gopis. And now what we understand is I also have to become gopis. Gopis means they are happy in the happiness of Sri Krishna, and they are distressful when Sri Krishna is distressful. That is their bhava, that they don't have any other consideration other than giving pleasure to Sri Krishna. Srila Prabhupada explains in one of his lecture that gopis scold Brahma that you don't even know how to create eyes. Yeah, you created this eyelashes. Because of these eyelashes, I have so much hindrance to take darshan of Sri Krishna. Can you understand? That pain we are going through. So he is called Brahma also. That we don't even know how to create eyes. That means that much love gopis have for Sri Krishna. That is, they are completely surrendered, actually beyond complete surrender. It's beyond their being surrendered. That is what gopis are. So what we understand from this is that we also, like gopis, should not have any other consideration, any other thinking, except just giving pleasure to Sri Krishna and our bona fide spiritual master. That is the only and only consideration we should be having, and our thought should be like that. And now, how can we have? By completely giving our mind and heart towards Krishna consciousness. Now, how can we have that? By completely just focusing on the instruction, whatever is given by our bona fide spiritual masters, our guru, spiritual master, our shiksha gurus, and by only following our Guru Maharaj or our shiksha guru, we will be able to develop that mood, feel that support. Krishna, if we understand, Sri Krishna was just nearby Hastinapur, Dwarka. They can travel and go and see him, but they are not feeling like that. Not like Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, Lordship is there in a transcendental form, but in Dwapar Yuga, Sri Krishna was there in physical form. But still, how much they are letting us know. We will feel crying when we read this purport, that how much they are painting, nearly to paint an ecstasy of love, that they cannot bear at all about this pain. But here we cannot even see Krishna in that physical form. We can see him in a transcendent form. Definitely we can feel him. But at the same time, we cannot go and see him, touch him, dining with him. We cannot do all these things like in Dwapar Yuga. But still we are not feeling that pain. Why we are not feeling it? Because we are not surrendered. Till now we are not surrendered. So that is what, because I am not surrendered completely, that's why I am not able to feel that ecstasy what they are feeling. But I can develop. It's not like I won't be able to. Definitely I'll be able to, because by chanting, hearing about Krishna, and completely giving my mind, body, heart, everything into our spiritual master and Sri Krishna, and for their services. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai, आप सब भक्त वृंद की जय, श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Radharani did complain that she did not have music in Kurukshetra, but we will not complain, Mataji. Thank you for this musical class. Thank you for a very, very nice way of taking us to Vrindavan. Surely, my takeaway is that, we must ask that most important question which Sanatana Goswami asked, who am I? And if you can somehow not use envy, however, you can use the other things, LAG, lag, lust, anger, greed, for Krishna's sake. It will definitely help us. And last you said that we definitely need to have the mood of gopis. That way, I really like Mataji, especially this realization you said about Gopi Git. Yes, somewhere, maybe 0.1111, 0.000001% we feel when we hear Gopi Git, the mood at which at least all those wonderful devotional songs sung. Thank you for a wonderful class, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and all the senior devotees here, there, and all devotees. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your wonderful class. How a living entity is separated from the Supreme Lord. How also he can get connected. Very nicely explained. Okay. So we'll keep it open, Mataji. If any devotees would like to share something, Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, devotees, quickly come on the videos. My video has something went wrong.
Oh,
I really like the point that which is more pain than the separation of Krishna. That was so beautiful, Mataji. I mean, only devotees who have been little separated will understand that if we don't have devotees around us, how bad. Wonderful example. I usually stick to devotees during Nirjals, the most difficult days of our... And Mathurapati Prabhu was discussing on this Narsimhadev Jayanti's Chaturdasi that somehow if you're very sincere, somehow Krishna will connect someone to you, that way. Very nice, Mataji.
Anybody else? Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, you are there.
Okay.
We can see you now.
Sumukha has closed the shutter of the camera. He was chanting. Okay.
No, Prabhu, you are swinging in the bridge.
Yeah. Fine then. And there are no other sharings. We'll go with the announcements. So once again, thank you, Preethu Mataji. And we also thank Vinay Krishna Prabhu for supporting Mataji.
Yes,
Hare Krishna.
Prabhu. And always to you all, Prabhu, for giving the opportunity to purify. I say again and again, I will not open this Srimad Bhagavatam. We are so, like I am telling about myself, I am so bad that I am not at all that good in devotion that I sit and read Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada have taken this much pain to create it. But because you are giving this opportunity, I am putting these pages and I am touching it. So I'll put all the glories to you all. We are able to feel each and every sentence because of the seva we get. It's all about the service we get. So thank you so much.
So we, being Radha Gopinath circle, just an instrument to facilitate you. We do not have any credit, but in turn, we are taking a lot of nectar from your lotus mouth. Okay.
Please,
Mataji, can you use the microphone? Just
yes, Prabhu. Actually, I
take it.
tried microphone, but there was some issue I faced today. So I'll get something. I'll arrange something. Another microphone.
Okay.
I'll
Because
arrange.
in between we miss, yes, Prabhu. Even I was struggling hard to hear.
Next
Where we-
class, I'll do some arrangement. Actually, I prepared for today, but somehow it was not working. So I'll do it again.